It's a trap! Hello, my name is Dylan. Welcome to the Vivaladil Alpha Show. This week we're all about Star Wars again. Expect this a lot because, in case you didn't know, December Star Wars movie comes out. Not excited. Leave, please. So this week in Star Wars news, in an interview with The Australian, for non-Australians, The Australian is a newspaper. In case you couldn't figure that out, I just felt like I had to clarify. Tim Rose, or Ross, Rose, R-O-S-E, has to be. Confirmed he is coming back to play Admiral Akbar. And if you don't know who that is the character famous for saying, well, it's a trap! And he doesn't die in episode 6, so of course it makes sense for him to come back. But the more interesting part of this interview is where he kind of goes a little, not like Anthony Daniels crazy, but like Anthony Daniels, he's the actor who plays C-3PO. Like Anthony Daniels, he goes on about how there's, and quote, very frustrated with the secrecy. Anthony Daniels has said this in an interview several times since he's on his own press tour for Force Awakens before everyone else, apparently, that he's annoyed and doesn't understand the secrecy behind this. And this is kind of just like an old guard thing. Movies are movies, man. Why do you have to keep it all secret? Like, movie needs secrecy. We don't want stuff spoiled for us. We don't want random fucking actors just blurting out shit and just having that pop up on our Facebook wall. I know some people do. Fine, but there's a reason for secrecy in these movies. Hold on, we've got a new story coming in. Big story. Hunger Games is more popular than Star Wars. What the fuck? I'm not really mad about this, and if you don't know the story, that's pretty much summed up to the Piedmont. Once again, P-I-E-D-M-O-N-T. Media research polled 3,000 people and discovered that Mockingjay Part 2 of the Hunger Games movies is more popular than The Force Awakens. And nerds everywhere this week, Reddit, 4chan, Facebook, your Twitter feeds, all got very, very angry about this because their thing that they love was the most popular thing in the movie. Fucking sit down, nerds. We're all excited for The Force Awakens. Doesn't mean that you have to fucking skits out because another movie franchise that's been more relevant recently is more popular than it. Especially being it's the last one in that franchise. It makes perfect fucking sense, actually. I mean, it makes sense. Just back in your seat. Also said that both of the films, Hunger Games and Star Wars, have scored some of the highest scores among their polling history of 5 years, which means they're both really fucking popular with the movie-going audience, which is cool. You can have the apricot and apple pie here, guys. You can, you know, I'm more excited for Star Wars. I'm gonna see both. If you actually read it and don't just read headlines and skits the fuck out on Facebook, males gave Star Wars a score of 553 and females gave Star Wars a score of 383. I couldn't find an explanation for how the scoring system works. 1 out of 10 of excitement. Either way, males really excited for Star Wars. Females, girls, please, what are you doing? You're letting us down when there's... Ladies. Some of the coolest looking characters in Star Wars that we know so far, judging from trailers. I know they could be crap, I haven't seen it. Okay, sit down. But judging from what we've seen, Captain Phasma looks fucking awesome. And Rey looks really fucking awesome. She's got a fucking stick. Star Wars upcoming movie looks to have some really cool, awesome female characters. So girls, please get excited. So like all videos, please leave your anger and hatred for anything that pissed you off and sit down. Sit down and write your hatred. Sit down. Write your hatred, subscribe, and give the video a like. And thank you. I'll be back next week. Love you.